Renale o mongwe o elobane ke o barati le bathegi ba hlopha sana Kaizer Chiefs hlopha sana obane se repeatlile hlopha sana Orlando Pirates ka ntlhaite go le fela tsenyela go no go pele re be ba kopana la ba 107 ra go tamisha wena Prince I mean wena Mafuta ke musical le ka ba ka ke nne le obane o timile gona ke la stage name ke ena professor ra go tamisha professor re hard luck back to the drawing board and now we want to join game the overall of the game from the first whistle until the last whistle.
You know, one thing that I can tell you, Gore, when I was on my way to come here to watch this game, I said to Mjomano, Pirates are better today. But Rekibona Chiefs the Pirates, Kimoka understand that Barnaby is cooking. You understand? Normally, you know, Pirates first half would Lomang, it will repeat. I expected Pirates to better 3-1. But Rekibona Pirates here to first half is higher better zero. It meant to Rotor Pirates today is dismantled. You understand? So because how can I the game without any favor, without being biased, you will notice that Kaizer Chiefs had the upper hand. You understand? Normally, we expected Pirates to do more than what Pirates did. But today, if you don't see Humufukeng, if you don't see Patrick Maswangai, what does it mean? It means Pirates Irang Itlas Kaizer Chiefs Ikayo. So I think for us it's a lose, but we feel like this is a positive sign. You understand? Because if you look at Pirates, it's a team right? But then when coming to the Soweto derby, it becomes a different game. So, but for the game overall, I think Kaizer Chiefs did better, and I felt like, you know what, going forward, we will do better. Because you look at the players who were introduced in the second half, I felt like, you know what, Nabi got his tactics right. They were on spot, you understand? Because if you don't see Mufokeng, if you don't see Patrick Masawai, it means that Pirates are on a critical. So it was unfortunate that we committed a penalty at the last minute. Can I say last minute or last seconds of the game? But for me, it's a game of football. But the result, I mean, today the way we displayed football today, it tells you we are going somewhere. So, you know, I believe this thing out Nabi is cooking. But what is it that is cooking? I feel like we are getting the critical.
Yes, the introduction of Lilope o fita well mo game planning ya Stopasana Chiefs happen to rebone go ke gore yena totally o gonno go thiba di run tsa nang kote ko morago se se tlo go se bontsha gore ke a krela wena gore Nabi is cooking ntho re bone go centering ya patlelo go bile le technical changes sa Stopasana Pirates ba ntshitse di player tse dingwe ba introduce tse dingwe gonno go change complexion ya game mohlomongwe re ka bolla ka experience ya derby go di tlhopa go player tsa Chiefs gore maybe e bile le impact
but experience at derby for me on the side of Kaizer Chiefs, right? I beg to differ. I don't feel like it had an impact, right? Because if you look at the players that we have, you have Bomdu Shabalala. Although Nebaba Palako DSTV Diski Challenge, but you feel like one of this experience. For me on my side, I don't feel like there was experience on me for Kaizer Chiefs players. Kichamalaka Orlando Pirates. For me, I felt like Nkota was somehow not ready for derby experience, you understand? But on the side of Kaizer Chiefs, I mean, let's talk about our defense. Our defense was well disciplined. If you watch it from the first game, I mean the first half and the second half, they were so disciplined, Kretel, I don't know, because they were able to recover very well, right? And they were able to do what? If Ubalakan Nkota, you know that Nkota sighting, but Dudley dealt with him very well. If you look at Mufokeng, what happened? They dealt with him very well. That tells you that our defense was well disciplined. Baba Butcher, what is it that you are expecting from this player and that player? You understand? So for me, in terms of experience of the derby, today it didn't count on Kaizer Chiefs' side. Look at Bruce Vuma. He made a lot of saves, Kretel. I mean, if it wasn't for Bruce Vuma, I think Pirates could have scored 2 goals. But although they were not attacking that much, but we were able to do what? He was able to do what? To save Kaizer Chiefs. You understand? So in terms of experience at derby, I don't feel like Kaizer Chiefs players needed that. Because you saw Lilepo, he was introduced. What did he do? Lilepo, when he gets the ball, I don't know whether it's praise very early or what. But the way when he gets the ball, what is it that he does? He's mind or let's attack. You understand? So that's one thing that I like about him. You see, so Uragile Paul, I go the other side, and then who was that player? I forgot the player. He couldn't get the ball. You understand? So one of this guy, he's forward-minded. We need a goal. You see, that's what we needed as Kaizer Chiefs players. But on the other side, I still feel like Nabi took time to introduce Vilakazi and Sereno. He could have introduced them earlier on. 70 minutes, introduced them.
se sengwe se re se bonego ke gore Nabi coach Nabi o tsweletse a tswela from suspension mohlomong re ka re le yona e dirile gore e be le impact go yena coach Nabi ga one mo ga suspension eo a dirilego se sengwe se re se boneng ke gore kwa morago di strikers sa setlhopha sana Chiefs ba bontšha gore they are very hungry for an early goal se se bontšha gore Chiefs e tlile ka gare ga game e le under pressure go bona ba nyaka go tswalla gap ba nyaka go namela ko lock league and setlhopha sana Orlando Pirates se nyaka go tswalla gap ya setlhopha sana Sundowns.
You know, with regards to go closer the gap between number 1 and number 3, we are currently number 5. I don't know what's happening at the moment. Last time when I checked, we were number 5. For now, we don't have not that pressure or Nabi, number 2 or number 1. No, we understand this thing. It's a building progress. You understand? So we understand that Nabi needs to get his own players. If we can judge Nabi now, we should do that next season, not now. Because now, see, he signed players in January, so Utomo Drang will build his own team. You understand? And now you have some injuries. You know, if we could have Dupree yesterday, maybe something could have happened. You understand? So I think when you look at the log table, we are not that concerned about it. As long as we can finish within the top 8, we are fine, Kretel. And today, truly speaking, from the bottom of my heart, as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, I'm happy with the performance that the players displayed here. They did very well. I'm proud of them.
Thank you very much. As you are wrapping up, going forward, Kaizer Chiefs.
You know, one thing that I can tell is that the management of Kaizer Chiefs, talking about the CEOs and the managers and everything, the CEO, every chairman, they need to support Nabi because Nabi has what? Has a plan, right? For Nabi's plan already visible. They need to do what? They need to support him. I'm very happy because of the players that they signed now. You mentioned the likes of Morris, because he was on suspension, he couldn't come today, he couldn't play today, right? So we expect to see him on the next game. So if because Nabi, these are the players that Nabi recommended, you understand? If the management of Kaizer Chiefs supports Nabi, we are going somewhere. We are going somewhere, definitely, because you can see Pirates is a team on form. In our 3 seasons, Jose Rivero. Few months, Nabi, but you can see the Pirates that defeated Al Ahly, he has struggled against Kaizer Chiefs. If it wasn't for that penalty, Ngeber certainly 1-1.
Confidence ka ka re go leboga re hatla back to the drawing board setlhopha sana Chiefs re a leboga re tanki TK TV le bagashi le batelegi ka mokana ga bona le babogedi the viewers re a leboga ba ba dire botsebotse re a tshepa gore le ka moso re tla re ge re botogang la botoga ga botse ba ba dire botsebotse tango.